Hey, what's up, guys? This is Cedric Gervais. It's very important to me because when before I was coming to those panels and to learn when I was a young producer and everything, and coming to Winter Music Conference, at the beginning stage of it. And I think it's important after winning a Grammy that I need to share my experience with people, what I went through and the process that I went through to get there. So it's important. It's something that I cannot, miss. I was here, when it all started. There was a small get together with people, and it turned into the biggest thing in the world right now. And I think it's great because you so much business you can do and so much opportunity, and everybody from all over the world come to see you perform here. So if worldwide stage here, so it's a very important event. Well, the remix process is simple. Is to me is ballads are the records that works better for me. I don't. I had a lot of remix requests from a lot of big artists. I'm not going to start naming, but I turned it down not because of who the artist was or the thing. It's just because of the song was not working into my world. So I found that what I've ever did with Lana Del Rey, Katy Perry, or Miley Cyrus was ballads that transcend very good into my world and turn into very good records. So that's the remix process for me. I would never imagine. I was just a kid back then. The first live performance I ever seen in my city, Marseille, was Daft Punk. They weren't wearing masks and everything, and I was looking at them and I was like, man, that's what I want to do. And then 17 years later, I'm like, I'm sitting at the Grammy with them, winning Grammy with them, and I'm like, wow, this is pretty amazing. Well, I'm a superhero now. I just it didn't change my life. It just, it opened so many doors. It puts you in a level worldwide that everybody now knows who you are in the music industry, and it's such a big accomplishment. That any artist can ask for, in the music industry. So it's an honor, and it opens many doors for me, and get me it got me to work even harder to my next goal. Well, it's easier to do a remix because the melody and the vocals are already there, and you know where to go from, and you choose to work with this remix because you see something in it. When you write something, you're starting from nothing, and you're sitting in a room with the artist. So it's two different processes. It's very difficult to write from original. To me, I find easier when you already have as a remix. I'm Cedric Gervais, and you're watching Grammy Pro.